Our bags are packed, we are ready to go. Once more. Excited?
Yes.
Excitement के साथ.
Yeah.
Yes! Hi, welcome to another vlog. This time my mom and I are going towards, so the initial plan was to go to Jaipur. Mom just wanted to check the new highway, the newly opened Mumbai-Delhi highway. It's only open for the first stretch, so only from Gurgaon till Dausa. That's the first sign for the Delhi-Vadodara Expressway for us till now. So that's where we are going to be. Just come on the expressway actually. It's been about 5 to 10 kilometers. Actually Jaipur I've also been, and I've been like last year itself, and even mom has been. So probably going to Kishangarh if possible, and so maybe stop at Kishangarh tonight and then Jaipur tomorrow, and then just drive back on day 3. I have been tracking this highway for a really long time because I'm quite excited to have this Mumbai-Delhi highway because I do this stretch quite often, and I'm hoping that as soon as this highway opens, I'm going to do a Delhi-Goa road trip. It's going to reduce the Mumbai-Delhi time to just 12 hours. But for today, till Dausa, it's supposed to be about 2 hours to roughly 2 hours, and if we want to go to Kishangarh, it's going to be 5 hours from Gurgaon, 5.5 hours actually. So, okay, we're just coming across the first rest area, 2 hours, and if we want to go to Kishangarh, it's going to be 5 hours from Gurgaon, 5.5 hours actually.
The speed limit on this highway is 120, and the one new thing that I can see on this highway is that green patch in the center, so there's no divider. I guess that leaves some room for expansion in case you want to add 2 extra lanes later. And it's also accident friendly, I guess. And speaking of accident, that's 1033, that's the highway accident emergency number.
So I'm not really sure what's gonna be there at Kishangarh. Instagram has actually made the Kishangarh dump yard very famous. They say it's like Indian Maldives, some people say it's Indian Switzerland, some people say it's Mars on Earth. So I don't know. The pictures on Instagram are really nice, but we just thought, I just thought maybe let's just go there and see what's Instagram versus reality, I guess.
There are quite a few rest area signs here. It's I think about every 30-35 kilometers, but unfortunately they have not yet, most of them are not yet functional.
So this is the only highway stop that we've come across till now. It's about, we've been about 1.5 hours on this Mumbai Expressway, NE4. And this is the first stop, but things haven't opened up actually. There's only one restaurant, this Urban Dhaba, that's opened, and that too, it was really bad food. This is what we got, a patties which is like thanda, and chai. I'm sure that's like really sweet chai, but kya kare. So we just had that really bad patties, and we just could manage to finish half of it. And mom has gone to the washroom. Maybe I hope we get something nice. So I want my paratha. Highway paratha nahi mila, so how can a road trip be completed? I hope we get a paratha at least. Otherwise, I'm not coming back by the same route. I'll probably just take the old Jaipur Expressway. So we've driven about 200 kilometers on this highway.
Take the exit to National Highway 148.
Yeah, exactly. So in about 5 kilometers, we are reaching Dausa, from where, as Google said, we would be taking the exit toward NH 148. And the highway has been really nice. It's been smooth, but a little boring for me, and I didn't get my paratha, so I'm not happy. So most of the highway is like this. It's really empty and smooth, really smooth roads. So we just took the last toll exit towards Jaipur. We are on Dausa bypass right now. We just stopped for breakfast because we didn't get a good breakfast. So finally I'm getting a tandoori paratha here. Gobi paratha ordered kiya hai. But it's a nice place, Sri Ram Hotel karke. It was just at the Dausa bypass. The place is cute. Mom is waiting. Yeah, that's our car somewhere. So we are sitting in car view.
ये लो खाने की फोटो जल्दी ले खाना ठंडा
Gobi paratha, nice. We ordered another one. Mom, nice, kadak.
यस नाइस थिन आल्सो नॉट मोटा वाला थिन
See, so thin.
अच्छे पराठे
So this was our bill for the breakfast. 2 parathas, 2 chais, butter dahi, $200. A nice place. So we've taken quite a few stops. We've taken like 3 stops till now, and according to Google, we should reach at 2 o'clock, which is 6.5 hours actually, where it should have been 5.5 hours. But we've taken quite a few stops, so it's fair, I guess. But, yeah, it's just that it's become hot now. It's not like ideal weather. So we are staying at a place called Royal Heritage Hotel. It's on the highway itself. There were not too many options at Kishangarh, and driving till Jaipur was too far for us. So we're staying here. This is the room. It's decent. Got the AC and it's got some kind of a view actually. It's a road view, highway view. So about 1.5 kilometer before the point, before the dumping yard, you need to collect a parchi, and supposedly closes at 5. We reached at 5:30, but he gave it to us. But you need to collect the parchi. It's free, but you need to collect it from the association office and then go to the dumping yard. So we reached the dumping ground. This is the parking lot. So the place is actually quite nice. We came here around 5:36, and actually by the time we came here there was no sun. That's why I can't really see the blue water, but as and when the sky is changing, the color of the water is changing. Actually, it's just a reflection, but it's quite pretty because the sky colors are very pretty, and I've seen it change, and the white is actually very white. So it's not really an Instagram versus reality, except the crowd, which I think is okay by touristy places standard. It's pretty decent.
It's around 6:30 a.m. now, and we're leaving from Kishangarh towards Jaipur.
So we just stopped for breakfast today. It's a small hotel called Chaudhary Hotel, but the weather is beautiful. It's so nice. Jaipur shopping trip. We had one day in Jaipur, and since we had already done the sightseeing bit in our previous visits, so this time we just focused on shopping. I came back with 2 cute earrings. These are nice silver stone earrings. I got them for $2,000. Then I also got these simple stone earrings. This was about 800 silver stone earrings, and I bought this one kurta. It's from a shop called Gulab Chand, which is supposedly very famous. So I've just bought one kurta, although I thought I'm not going to do any shopping, but I came back with a few things. Mom came back with a bunch of stuff, but some kurtas and all stuff. Yeah, we're really exhausted, and tonight we are just planning to go to our rooftop restaurant. This hotel that we're staying at, this has a rooftop restaurant, so we're just planning to go there. And tomorrow early morning we are planning to start for our road trip back home. So we are leaving for Gurgaon now. It's about 6:45 in the morning. We were initially confused which route to take, because I was quite keen on taking the old Mumbai Expressway, old Jaipur Expressway, so that we can have more stops and we can pick up coffee and those kind of things. But Our plan now is maybe we can check out Bhangar Fort if possible. So we're going to take the new expressway. I just hope the weather is nice because it was quite hot on day 1. It was a nice weather on day 2. So let's see what happens on day 3. Google has it all over. It says sun during the morning, then afternoon it says rain. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope we get good weather. Supposed to go to Bhangar Fort, but by the time we reached on the diversion towards Bhangar Fort, it was very hot. It was around 8 a.m. but it was really hot. So the weather till now has been really hot. So we decided to not go to the fort because there's no point to roam around there in this heat. So we are now taking the expressway. So we just stopped somewhere for breakfast because I know you don't really get any proper food on the expressway. So we stopped at there was a hotel, Highway King, just after the expressway crossing. So now we are getting on to the expressway. That's the Delhi turn. We'll be taking that. So this is the Dausa point. So we stopped at a place near Rajgarh. It's a rest stop near Rajgarh, and this is actually functional. The restaurant has food also. So there were parathas and all, but we just had our paratha, so we're not gonna do that. But there is an option. So he's like Rajgarh wala exit is the one where both sides you will have some options for food. So we are on our way back home. We just stopped for some kachori on the way. We are about, I think, about 200 kilometers away from, 150 kilometers actually from Gurgaon right now. So it's about 2 hours as per the map. The highway is really nice, it's very smooth. For Jaipur per se, it's a little longer than the traditional NH44 route. It's just that there's no traffic on this road, so it's you will obviously reach a little faster.